everyone, Maggie here, your social correspondent, and this week is Show You the World Week on Wheel. Wheel has traveled to some amazing destinations all around the world, and who better to tell us about some of these destinations than Pat and Vanna? You were there.
We've been around, kiddo.
We have to some amazing places. I would say some of they're all amazing, but I remember Switzerland. That was awesome.
So you were on.
I was there too, yeah. My
Wasn't
family
it
went.
great?
It was amazing. That was one of my favorite places
You know,
of all
the
time.
train trip up through the Alps was just one of the most beautiful couple of hours I ever spent in my
It was
life.
incredible.
Yeah.
It was. You just felt like you were going because it was all open. I mean, it was closed, but it was glass, and you
Right.
could see the mountains and see the valleys and the green and everything. It was so beautiful.
It was so nice, and I remember the food was so good. We went to, what was it, Raclette restaurant, and it was so good. That cheese right off the wheel.
We had a guy there who was sort of the unofficial mayor of Zermatt who yodeled during
I
dinner.
remember that.
It's kind of disconcerting. You're about to put cheese in your mouth. It kind of throws you. And as you remember, both of you, I was transfixed by the Matterhorn. I'm not a mystical kind of guy, but I could see it from my hotel room. And there's something about it. I would sit and stare at it. It was
We didn't know where he was, just find him staring at the Matterhorn in
I know.
Zermatt.
Say, what's the Matterhorn?
Good.
I think we both agree that, again, in our top 2 or 3 was Portugal.
Portugal, absolutely. Oh my gosh. Again, incredible food. The sights were just beautiful. The people were so nice too.
We were on the island of San Miguel, and it was the most beautiful island I've ever seen. It was the most manicured place.
Yes.
I didn't see anyone doing anything, but it looked like they had like 24-hour maintenance for the entire island. We saw a little plot of land that had some weeds growing. Who did this? How did this get here? How was this allowed?
And there were a couple trips to the UK too, right?
Rather than do London this time, we did a lot of the smaller towns in the middle of the country, and there was a lot of driving involved to get there. So we'd be in the car together and we're starving. We saved the driver, who was from Manchester. I could barely understand. I can't believe he was speaking the same language we were. And I said, we're starving. He said, well, you know, these are like the American expressways. I don't care, we're starving. So we get off, and where do we eat? Our first meal is at Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Very
Yeah.
authentic.
Yeah, and the next day we're driving into Edinburgh up into Scotland, and again, it's a long drive. We hadn't eaten the way the schedule. I said, I don't care. The first place we stop at Edinburgh, the first place that sells food, I don't care what it is, we're going in and eating because I'm dying. It was a Kentucky Fried Chicken. So
Was it all the same foods, or was it like a fish and chips or something different?
No,
for
it
England?
was pretty much the same.
It was.
Yeah, it was, but it was pretty good. I have to.
My favorite part is when we sit at restaurants and we talk about the food and all this food is laid out. And when they say, it's a wrap, we get to dig in, we get to eat all that food.
And the crew gets to watch us do it.
Oh, that's so nice.
No, we share.
We
course,
do share.
Sure.
So let my dad and Vanna show you the world of UK and Portugal in our Behind the Wheel web series on wheeloffortune.com and YouTube. There were some behind the scenes, very cool moments that were captured. Everyone should check that out. Then watch Wheel all week for your chance to win a dream vacation to an amazing destination around the world. Make some memories like we did in our international trips.
Thanks.
The fun never stops at Wheel.
Subscribe here to watch more Spin-credible videos.